I am with Ellesmere Port after another unbeaten round in the Youth Netball Premier League Under 14s Northern Conference. First game was against Chester. We love rivalries and promoting them and making it intense, and it wasn't intense. It was a very straightforward win. I know you play them a lot. Do we just kind of hype something up that's not there? Is that just what normally happens when you play Chester?
Yeah. It's just like try to make a rivalry, but we know it's not a rivalry because every time we play them, we still win. So it's like it doesn't really matter to us.
Did you kind of use that game to rest players and to be ready for the Wyre game? Or?
We knew we still wanted to beat them, which is what we did, but we knew we had a bigger game after that. So I feel like we just tried to rest, try different combinations to see what would work in the second game.
Kira, your first ever super shot.
Yeah.
How did it feel when it went in?
It felt good. Yeah. I didn't think it went in at first, but then it did.
Did you go into that game thinking, today I'm going to do a super shot?
Yeah, I was practicing in the garden before I came.
Yeah? At the right distance?
Yeah.
Because remember back in the day, people were moaning that you weren't far away enough.
Yeah.
Do you remember? It's your club.
What are you talking about?
We know, innit, Kira?
Yeah.
We know. Anyway, talk to me and Kira.
Okay.
So, next game up, Wyre. We all knew that Wyre, I think, are one of those teams that they have so much potential. On their day, they can match anyone. We knew that from the grand finals last season where they nearly they were 10 seconds away from beating the team that went on to win it. So you know it was that's what I'm trying to get, it's a tough game.
Yeah.
I actually said to the umpire going into probably a couple of minutes into the third quarter, I don't think you're going to win this today. I actually think it didn't seem that you had an answer for what they were doing. It didn't seem that you had, like, whatever you were trying was working. But then all of a sudden, I think once I said that, God was like, actually, I do have a plan for this game. And then in the end, you got the win. It was by 3, 4, 5 points.
Yeah.
But considering that it looked like you were struggling for large periods, a massive success. So again, thoughts on the game?
Well, obviously we were getting beat for halfway through. So we were like, oh, are we going to win this or are we not? But we had a chat with our coach and we were just, if we want to win, we have to do everything we can to win. And so I feel like having that mindset going into the second half, we knew that we had to pull back and just get more turnovers.
And I felt also pivotal to that was, I think the first half in particular, anything that went against you, it was just,
Yeah.
It just seemed like little stroppy teenagers.
Yeah, because we have obviously a tall shooter and a holding shooter. Yeah. It's very hard to switch the way you're playing, and especially when we had Freya, the goalkeeper, on Scarlet, it was hard because we're so used to just launching it in. Yeah. So we had to change the way we were playing to more passes and stuff instead of just launching it in because we just weren't given the right pass or it was going out of court. So we just had to adjust our game to make sure that we're not forcing the ball.
In the end, a good win, really good win. The next set of games, I think they're both games I believe we're just going to win. Let's look beyond that. Let's go to the final game of the season. You obviously want Bolton to win in there. It might not matter whether they win or not because Leeds' goal difference might be better than yours anyway. So it might still be the same thing of they beat you, they win. Kira, thoughts on the Leeds game? If that comes down to it, final game of the season, you win, they win the league. You haven't won a league. This club hasn't won a league since 2021. Can you do it?
Yeah, I think we can.
And what do you have to do, technically, as a team, to stop a team like Leeds?
I think we just need to defend well and play the passes around more, do more passes into the circle.
Do you reckon you would adopt your zonal marking against Leeds?
Huh?
Zonal marking, where you don't go man for man.
We do a zone, but it just depends on how they're playing. If they're breaking through our zone,
you do that against Leeds.
It just depends. How they're playing.
Yeah, we'll see in March the 28th.
Yeah, really. Yeah. That's really close.
Are you confident you can win this league?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or is it a bit like that Ellesmere Port Chester game? We're just drumming you up for the sake of drumming you up, and it's not the real thing.
No.
You are the real deal.
Thanks.
And moving more further ahead, what always frustrates me about Ellesmere Port, especially this particular age group, is you get to our nationals and you don't produce. It seems like I can't remember the last time you produced at a national level. Surely this season is all about making sure you get at least to a final, top 3 at least.
Yeah, we're not very good in short games, so I feel like we just need to keep on practicing short games, like 7 minutes or something, or if we're down by 1, what do we do?
Yeah.
Because if not, then we're going to go into it having no strategies, not knowing what to do, and can't have that happen again.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be an interesting end to the season. Well done for digging deep there and getting the win against Wyre, because at large periods it looked like it's going to be your first defeat. So well done, Ellesmere Port.
Thank you.
And we'll
Thank you.
again in round
Thank